This is exercise 27 and 30 in your total gym training deck, the squat and the toe out squat. For these exercises, I have my glide rail set at a higher level with my safety pin in place. I'm also using the XL squat stand. Now you can perform these exercises with any size squat stand, but I highly recommend the larger squat stand. It's much nicer on your knees. I'll leave some links in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into place. Straddle your glide board, push your glide board up the rails, take a seat towards the bottom of the glide board, and place your feet on the squat stand. Now you want to have your feet about hip distance apart and have your feet towards the top of your squat stand. For the regular squat, you just lower down and then push away from the squat stand. Make sure that you're keeping your low back in contact with the glide board at all times, and make sure that you're not lifting your tailbone off the board. If you find yourself lifting your tailbone or you're arching your back, just don't go quite as far down in the squat. Make sure that you're focusing on squeezing your glutes as you push away. You'll also notice that I'm pushing through my heels, lifting my toes off the glide board or off the squat stand. That's going to give you a better contraction of your glutes and your hamstrings. Now one other variation is the toe out squat. In this variation, you just point your toes off towards the corners of your squat stand. And again, the same motions, lowering down, pushing through your heels. That's going to give you better contraction of your glutes. You'll also feel this in your inner thighs as well. Make sure you're keeping your low back in contact with the glide board and your tailbone is on the glide board as well. One final version is a tippy toe squat. In this version, you'll be pushing off the balls of your feet, leaving your heels off the squat stand throughout the entire exercise. So again, my feet are about hip distance apart and I'm pushing away off the balls of my feet. Again, I'm keeping my low back in contact with the glide board and making sure my tailbone isn't lifting as well. This one you'll feel more in your calf muscles and also in your quads. Let's just do a couple more here. And that's how you perform a squat, a toe out squat on your total gym. Thanks for watching.